day. My name is William Sidugay from BSCE 3D. Subject title, Dynamics of Rigid Bodies. Absolute motion. Problem. A wheel of radius r rolls on a flat surface without slipping. Determine A. The angular motion of the wheel in terms of the linear motion of its center, 0. And B. The acceleration of the point of the rim of the wheel as the point comes into contact with the surface of which the wheels rolls. Letter A. The angular motion of the wheel in terms of the linear motion of its center, O. So, ito yung center O natin. So, yung position is equal siya sa may r times theta. And the initial velocity is equal naman siya sa may r times omega. And the initial acceleration naman is equals din siya sa may r times sa alpha. So, ito yung sagot natin sa letter A. And the letter B, the acceleration of the point on the rim of the wheel as the point comes into contact with the surface on which the wheel rolls. So, in this problem from letter B, magdo-drawing ako para mas madali nating masagot. So, ito yung X and Y axis. So, meron siya ditong line. Ito yung A. Andito yung S. So, ito yung R. And ito yung theta. And ito yung O. Saka ito yung O prime. So, dito, para makuha natin tong X, yung X, is equal siya sa may S minus R. Opposite siya dito, sin theta. So, X is equals to yung S is equals din siya sa may R theta minus R sin theta. So, factor out the R. So, R theta minus sin theta. So, X is equals to X prime o first derivative of X is equals to R minus 1 minus cosine theta. So, X prime is equals to R theta prime 1 minus cosine theta. So, X prime ulit is equals to R. Itong theta prime is equal siya sa may omega. Omega times 1 minus cosine theta. So, ang initial velocity natin is equal siya sa may RW. So, X prime is equals to initial velocity times 1 minus cosine theta. So, second derivative of X is equals to initial velocity prime times 1 minus cosine theta plus VO times theta prime sin theta. So, second derivative of X is equals to yung VO is equals to S prime. So, ang PO prime is equals siya sa double prime or is equals din siya sa may initial acceleration. So, initial acceleration times 1 minus cosine theta plus yung PO is equals siya sa may RW. Itong theta prime is equals din siya sa W times sine theta. X double prime is equals to A O times 1 minus cosine theta plus R times omega squared times sine theta. So this is the answer of X. And for y-axis, y is equals to R minus R cosine theta. So y is equals to factor out the R. So R times 1 minus cosine theta. So y prime is equals to R theta prime times sine theta. So y prime is equals to theta prime is equals to W. So R times omega or W times sine theta. So the initial velocity is equals to RW. So y prime is equals siya sa may VO times sine theta. So y double prime is equals siya sa initial velocity times sine theta o VO prime plus BO theta prime cosine theta. So y double prime is equals to VO prime is equals siya sa may AO. So AO times sine theta plus BO is equals to RW times or omega times W cosine theta. So y double prime is equals to AO sine theta plus RW squared times cosine theta. This is the answer for y double prime. And the x double prime is equals to sa may AO 1 minus cosine theta plus RW squared times sine theta. So this is the answer for x double prime and y double prime when theta is equals to 0, x is equals to 0, x double prime is equals to 0, and y double prime is equals to RW squared. So this is the answer for problem.